I was like this, like completely like naked with my like underwear hiked up and like arms outstretched. And I heard something problematic and I'm not supposed to move my face because I don't want weird lines. I went, what? The podcast. Do tell. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Should we tell people when we're recording this?
Well, of course this is New Year's Eve, but
we're recording on New Year's Eve.
Done our New Year's resolutions episode, and let me tell you, we had a different energy doing that episode. A little more pep in our step, and that's saying something because now it's post-holidays. We're actually on the day.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, the future is looming large. You know, it's like casting a large shadow. The year that has passed, we're sort of beneath it, but we're about to step out of it and into new possibility, a new year to attach new meaning to and to become a new person. This will come out like 2 weeks into the new year.
Of
right?
course, I hope, yes. And my hope is that people are taking it easier on themselves than I'm taking it on myself. You know, I only hope people have more peace in their mind than I have in mine. Listener, if you're listening, I hope that you have more peace in your mind than I have in mine.
If anyone's listening right now,
happy 2026.
I would like to say by this time, 2 weeks into 2026, I hope we have 301 followers on Instagram.
Oh my God, how crazy that New Year's Eve we hit 300. I am floored. You guys, you have to understand it means a lot to us because it hasn't been too easy to build up. And we really thought it'd be just a little easier. We didn't think it would be this hard, but
it's so interesting.
God, we are kept humble.
Yeah,
but I love it in a way because like this year brought me and you finally do tell and and doing business together, and it's just been like it's been a big learning lesson over and over.
Yeah, and it's been really fun too. Like I'm like part of it. Okay. So this is like the silver lining to the fact that our podcast hasn't become the #1 podcast in the U.S. yet.
Of course. Okay? And the Golden Globes have started doing podcast awards, which the pressure is high.
That literally fucking sucks.
Yeah, what the hell?
So, but it's like, sure. This is what the silver lining is. Isn't it great to do something new and kind of not have a million like ears on it, and we're so unmoored and sort of unfettered in the way that we speak on here, and we're able to like be silly and like not have like a care in the world that like a director's watching this or like a judge,
not have the pressure of people wanting to give us more and more and more.
Zero pressure. We're sort of just like we're connecting with the people that want to listen and watch. And that's it. You know?
I couldn't have put it better myself. I love that. Glass.
And mind you, if you're listening, you're welcome. You're not listening to ads right now. Okay? So like you're welcome. We've got a full year without a single ad break for you. Okay?
How long has it been? It's surely not a full year.
No, it's not a full year.
Just a few months.
It's like 6 months.
But my God, have I loved every second of it. Truly.
Same.
Best part of my day.
Same.
Yeah.
Like,
I love it.
I'm addicted to this, and like
I am.
Whatever, guys, send it to your family.
Are we spiraling?
I am. I have a mental disease that I need to get figured out in the new year. This is what I'm doing. I'm now paying like $700 a month for health insurance, so I'm gonna be able to be like so in on my health. I'm gonna go to a doctor's appointment. I'm going to go to a dermatologist. I'm going to go to different specialists. I'm going to get my brain figured out and how I am and the way my personality is.
My damn friend just walked into my house.
Who?
It doesn't happen every day. My friend Michelle.
Oh my God. Oh, she's going with Stu.
Yeah, she's going with Stu to the movie. Don't even worry about it, you guys. Yeah, they're leaving.
Aww.
They're going to the movie.
Bye, guys. I was just talking about my mental health.
Victor's just talking about his mental health.
Who cares?
Sorry. Okay, we're going to cut all that out, and we're just going to resume Victor's thought. 3, 2, 1 with Winston. So let's do a clean edit here.
Oh, basically, I'm going to be keying in on my health and getting all the checkups I need to get. I'm going to be so normal about it, like an adult would be, going to the doctor, and I'm going to go to the therapist, and I'm going to talk about things I've never talked about with a therapist. So
you're feeling driven. I like that.
I'm feeling driven mainly by shame and guilt that is self-imposed.
Jesus. Well, I like that this is a New Year's resolution podcast episode part 2 because we did it prematurely and on Winston's being so cute.
Oh my God.
Aren't we lucky that we have dogs? You know what I mean? In the world in general.
I'm
just
so
to help
lucky.
us balance out the shame and guilt that we feel for whatever reason. You know, look at this. Come on.
Oh my God.
Just a sweetheart. They don't care. I mean, be nice to your dog.
And he likes this, right?
He's kind of cozy. He's sad Stuart just left the house.
Fuck.
But, you know, I have been kind of dying to get to this episode because we just got through the holidays, of course, like the big old Christmas week.
Yeah, the big one.
And I'm particularly driven to tell you. I cannot wait to tell you this story. I cannot wait to tell you the story. I've been holding my tongue.
Wait, tell it.
Okay. All right, Winston, do you want to stay here for it? It's kind of crazy. Mama had a crazy night. By the way, I want to acknowledge, I'm in a sweatshirt. Sometimes I podcast with a sweatshirt, sometimes with a halter top.
Yeah.
And it's so nice, both.
Get used to it.
Get used to it. Buckle up. All right. Victor. Christmas night. Christmas night, I went to a NBA basketball game. Stuart and I sat courtside at the Denver Nuggets.
Oh my God.
If you watch the game, you know, you know, it was everything. It was jam-packed, exciting excitement.
You said courtside?
Courtside. So I really want to give a shout out to Stuart's family friend, Dale. You may have heard his name with the beer company Dale's Pale Ale. It's a big
I should
beer
know
company.
that, but I don't.
I'm sure you've seen it many times. But basically, they have a sign at IO Theater, Dale's Pale Ale. Just random. But so anyways, he is very, very kind, very generous. He has courtside seats because he's kind of a big deal in Denver. And they know that Stuart and I are big Nuggets fans. And this is our third time sitting courtside. We're like, this is so crazy. It's such a crazy clash to our everyday life. Sometimes we just go, do, and we go on to the courtside. So this was our third time going. And they were playing Minnesota. And it was like this really heated rivalry kind of game. And it was like, they went into overtime. It was like tight game. Christmas night. We were screaming our asses off, dapping up our neighbors on the sidelines. Like it was the most fun like we've had in like forever, ever. It's like I mean, we could post footage of Stuart and I like when this guy Rudy Gobert got kicked out of the game. Like we're in the background and we're doing Stuart the way he jumps for joy. It's like you've never seen anything like it. He does like a starfish jump. Oh, and it's like fine dining. They're personally giving me about 5 G&Ts on the sidelines. Popcorn, everything included.
Popcorn? Wait.
Popcorn.
For
delicious
free?
Popcorn. Yeah, well, if you're paying for the courtside seats, not free. But when you're there, you're not taking out a card. Nothing. Like, and let me tell you what I had for dinner when we get there. So you get there and they're like, this is the dining area for all the people who are like floor seats. But this is the dining area for courtside. It's like crystal glassware. Like I had panko and crab crusted cod in a landlocked state of Colorado. It was delicious. It was delicious. I had about 5 deviled eggs. and then of course 5 G&Ts to follow.
A little bit of horse divorce.
Yeah, all the horse divorce going straight down my gullet. And it was just like, okay, so it was just divine. We're loving our life. We're having a great time.
Oh no.
A man got kicked out of the NBA basketball game for taking a picture of my butt. A man got chased out of the stadium by security for taking a picture of my
your
butt. Happy New Year. Everything's going to be okay.
Okay, everything is fine.
Everything. Girl who's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay, Winnie.
This
I'm talking
insane.
to Winston. I'm talking to Victor.
This is awesome.
It was, I'm not kidding, the craziest thing. So, first of all, I had the best night of my life because I'm going and I'm getting a hot dog at halftime. A girl comes up to me, for free, by the way. A girl comes up to me. She goes, can I say I was minding my own business. I've never been more caught off guard. She goes, can I say your eyebrows and your hair look amazing? You are killing it. And I was like, oh
my God. Well, like, yeah, you're one of the most beautiful people in the world. So that makes sense.
Okay. So I was like, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. I should have said, I got in a car accident last week and I really needed to hear this. But like, I didn't say that. I was like, coming from you, this is amazing, because she of course was like so stylish. I know she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, it's boy brow, glossier, like that's it. Like just go get it. Like
go get it.
So,
go girl.
Go get it. You got this. We all could do it. And so I was riding that high. I go up to Stuart. I was like, did you see that? He's like, I saw it all. Like, that was awesome. And you do look amazing. I was like, thank you. I'm in my jersey. Like, I'm like rocking this look. So then, have another gin and tonic. I'm having a great time courtside, cheering on the guys. And it's like, we go to overtime. So it's a real nail biter. Everyone's screaming. There's a guy behind me, absolutely trashed. So, and I a couple times dapped him up.
Right. How could you not?
We got some baskets.
Yeah, contagious.
Energy was electric. And I see him kind of doing some weird stuff. He literally leaned over at one point and like touched the security guard's badge and was like, And the security guard was like,
first of all, I'm waiting for you to take a picture of this girl's butt so I can kick you out.
So then, all of a sudden, last minute of the game, I get a tap on my shoulder. And it's this woman behind me. And she goes, hey, is that guy your friend? Because he just took a picture of your butt. And I go, huh? What? No, he's not my friend.
First of all, girl, awesome sauce,
loved her.
Huge sleigh vibe.
Yeah, she was like, let me safely assess. Is he your friend? Because I don't know if he's having fun or...
Because that might be hilarious. A thing that you guys do together as friends. That might be hilarious for you.
I don't know if this is a friend inside joke thing, just taking pictures of each other's butts like that. But so she goes, okay, so yeah, he just took a picture of your butt. He was walking out to get we all thought he was leaving. So she was like, I think he was leaving, and he stopped as soon as he got in front of this woman, turned back, leaned over, took a picture, kept going, then left. He was like, before I go, but I gotta take a picture of her butt. And so then she brought it to my attention. She was like, I was so shocked I didn't stop him. I'm so sorry. I was like, no, that's really crazy.
Thank you for being
Merry
a Girl
Christmas
Scout,
to him. Yeah, we're all like, hope he enjoys Merry Christmas to him. So I'm like, don't worry about it. That's really, I'll think about that later. But right now, I'm riding a high. Yeah. Good to know I'm looking good. On the sidelines, and my face wasn't in it, I don't think. Okay.
Hey, that would have been really okay because it's your body. So
exactly, I guess. I don't know. I know this is bad, but it's it was just such, and I just felt so.
Okay, let's do a disclaimer. Let's do a disclaimer.
This is bad.
We know we're not on the side of this guy.
No, he shouldn't have done that, and I
we
wish
think
he
it's
didn't.
crazy. And
It's
you shouldn't do that.
It's horrible behavior. It's disrespectful.
Unless you're screenshotting something that was like that. If Carly's on TV or she's in a movie where her butt's being filmed, you can take a screenshot of that.
Sure.
We don't give a shit. Do that in your home.
Yeah.
Don't
but if
make
I'm
a
minding my own
spectacle out of it.
business, if I'm minding my business
This
and I'm
is
cheering
private.
on Jokic and Murray and Spencer Jones, don't do that.
But
if I had a record-breaking bad lead up to the end of the year, and I haven't thought about
I will
myself
take
for a
anything
second,
I can fucking get at this
you
point.
just brought it to my attention. I have a good butt, and so thank you, but go away. So
You have a butt. Let's just put it in perspective.
Yeah.
This guy could be crazy.
He
You
is.
have a butt that's worthy of a stranger needing to take a photo.
Doubling
Before
back.
he leaves.
Oh, before I forget.
Shit.
I have to remember to do that.
He had a timer set. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. I almost forgot. Okay. Like taking a picture of his parking spot before he leaves the garage.
Yeah, that's all it was.
I can't remember where I was when I saw this. So, yeah. So he
So he did that.
He
and
did
then the
that.
woman told you. And
The
then
woman
was
tells
the
me-
security guard overhearing
So security guard was right next to Stuart. Stuart's like, what the fuck? Stuart
Yeah.
says, hey, do you know who that guy is? Because it's like the courtside environment is, we know who everybody is. So he
this?
goes,
Right.
do you know who that guy is? He just took a picture of my girlfriend's butt. And the guy goes, oh my God, like, I wish he hadn't have left. Like, we will do something about this if we see him again. And so Stuart's like, okay. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. Get him. And
You worry about that. Woo! Come on, boys!
literally, I was like, don't worry about it. Merry Christmas. Like,
Anyone want some
Preach!
popcorn?
Let's get a 3-pointer. Let's go. Go Nuggets.
Yeah,
And-
totally.
And I'm just like, wow, this game has everything, everything. So then he comes back, and Stuart immediately sees him and goes, hey, did you take a picture of my girlfriend's butt? The clock of the game is dwindling down, mind you.
Oh.
The last minute of a basketball game usually takes about 4 to 5 because there's so many halftime or timeouts or whatever,
Yeah.
foul shots. And I know the game well. So
Well,
I'm going,
yes.
okay, we have a little more time than we think, but this is crazy. So Stuart goes, hey, did you take a picture of my girlfriend's butt? The guy goes, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's like doing like just
Me
like
when I
trying to
took
be
a
like,
picture of
brother,
someone's girlfriend's butt. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
He takes his phone out and he goes, he presses photo app and he starts scrolling. He goes, nope, absolutely not. And the woman who saw him take it, she goes, no, it's there. It's right there. and then we click on it and it's for sure a drunk guy taking a picture of my butt. It's like my ass leaning over to like as I'm cheering, and it looks good, by the way.
Okay, well then
yeah.
there's the evidence that we need.
Yeah, and then there's like a chair and like a player out of focus in the distance. So it's like the thing that's in focus is my butt. Stuart's like, look, man, you have plausible deniability, but we all know. Like, we all know. And the guy goes, he goes to shake Stuart's hand, like, let's leave it. Let's leave this. And Stuart's like, no.
Oh, freak. What?
And as that happened, security has been talking. He's back. 3 security guards come rushing in. You're out of here. You gotta get out. You're going. Get out. Get out of here. You're out of here.
Me, this is my impression of your butt.
Victor, that's what I was doing. I was literally going like
It's your
this.
butt. Sets. Shoots.
Gosh, sorry. Oh shit.
Oh, because of that was
Seriously?
because of me, the way I look. Shit. Okay.
Sorry.
Carly,
I'll wear different pants next time. Oh, God, I was
This-
just feeling myself tonight.
is like the most insane story I've ever heard. And
It
you knew.
meant a lot to me. In a sick way.
Well, of course.
Because it was...
Yeah.
It wasn't like violent in any way. It was really stupid behavior.
So
I
stupid.
felt fine. Like, it was hilarious behavior on behalf of a belligerently drunk man.
You had your security guard there. You had your guy.
Oh, I had a
you
security
had your
presence because
gal.
I'm a courtside person.
Yeah.
And then there's a woman next to me who was there with her kids, and she's like an older mom, and she was like, "Good, you have to say something, and good for you. We said something. Good. You know." And I'm like, yes, yes. Merry Christmas
Good.
again to all, to all. A good
Merry
night.
Christmas to him, I guess. That's
No.
such a good way to deal with it. Hey, Merry Christmas to him, I guess.
Yeah, he apparently didn't get enough for Christmas, and his damn stocking had to load up on a little more sugar. Jesus. I just like really me and Stuart just were like, this game had everything. It had courtside drama. It had on the court drama. It had food. It had drink. It had we were down 6 points. We were back 12 points. We had a picture taken of my butt. We had the guy out of here. Like,
well, you
when
had a
you're
manhunt,
courtside-
and then he returned. So
he just
that's
walked
crazy.
right back into the trap.
Dummy.
It's like he could have left, and he could have just never
What's
faced
his first and last name?
consequences. I don't know. Drunk guy. Drunk guy.
Guy.
For sure. Guy, comma, drunk.
Drunk.
Booty lover.
Booty lover.
6'9". Booty lover 666.
What a weirdo. And then to open, so people are
Absolutely
getting
not.
dumber and dumber, as we both know. But like,
Yeah.
to open up the app that has the photos in it to express that you didn't do it,
I
you
think
don't
he
have the
forgot.
wherewithal to delete it.
I think he truly was blackout. He forgot. Like, he was like, no, I didn't do that. Why would I do that? I didn't do that.
See, and that
And-
expresses that like this man has poor decision making when he's sober too.
He really should get in trouble because he was being really inappropriate the whole night. Like, touching the security guard's badge, just like so drunk. Like, he should have been reprimanded for his behavior because that is like not safe behavior.
Yeah.
But like, my ass finally was the vehicle that got him there. And like, you know, like, I'm just the siren on the sidelines, like distracting players, distracting people who are
Just-
watching the game.
I'm a total siren when it comes
Call
to
me a
that.
siren of the sidelines.
I'm
I'm not
freaking
allowed
siren.
back. Too distracting.
I'm just we're just lucky that one of the players that you weren't turned around at any point, and one of the players tripped and
Exactly.
fell.
I
and
know.
broke their leg.
I wasn't like leading a cheer from the sidelines to the rest of the crowd, and they're like, the game-winning shot.
Whoa!
Literally, they tear something.
Yeah, they tear
They're
like
down.
their meniscus.
It could have been so much worse.
Your butt could have hurt a man. You
Is
know
this
what I mean?
like what, like being like audibly hot gets you all the time? Just like not like gets you, because that sounds so horrible. But like, I feel like that is
funny.
so horrible.
Is this what it affords you?
It's like this random like inappropriate compliment. Like, I'm not saying that I want this to happen again, because I don't want this to happen to anybody or to me again.
Yeah.
However, I think I'm not the type of person that in my life in total has been like, people have said, or it's been made known, like, you're a hot girl. And I'm not saying that as like a detriment to myself. I'm just
No,
saying
it's just
it as
like
someone who had to build character through her teen years.
99.9% of people in the world just don't have that
No,
experience.
I no, exactly. And so like, to get like a really pure compliment from a woman in the dining area, and then to be like, have a guy be like, what that thing do? Like, I'm just kind of like,
ka-ching, gotta save that for later. Some of that thing. Or
literally,
whatever he said.
to have like something that someone's like, need to take note of that.
Yeah, need to
I kind of just
keep
am
a
like,
permanent record of
okay.
it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm kind of going, girl who's going to be okay.
In the
Looks-wise,
age
for a little while.
And let me say this. It's not a compliment when someone like sexually harasses you.
No,
okay?
no.
But
don't do it. Don't. This is not permission to
No,
go.
never.
No, it's not going to make someone feel good if you go take a picture of their butt and then get kicked out of a basketball game.
this is
basketball
all
game.
it's context, okay? Because like Carly, if Carly had that experience as someone that was always like overly sexualized her whole life, or like people were always like taking advantage anytime she was like in public, like she would have a very different response to this. She just got into a car wreck, found out about like termites, had water damage happen, like all within like 1 week.
No water damage, thank God. Fleas. It's just some
Winston
nasty little bugs.
So when we're talking about this making us feel a little bit good / awesome, it's in the context of living in like a moment in time
dystopian hell.
Yeah, it's not good. So we're grabbing at straws. I hate to explain a joke, you know, but
I
we
hate
do.
to.
We do have to.
We're sorry to do that, but how phenomenal is this mind fuck of a situation?
Oh, and by the way, what I was going to say, in the age of high-speed internet porn, a man
he has
took a
access to
photo of an anonymous future famous actress,
of course,
and decided to use that instead of
in his bank.
the easiest time to like look at porn in the world. I mean, that's a compliment. I'm sorry. It just is. And I guess we have to leave it at that. It's just funny. It's just so hilarious that he was so stupid in that moment. And like when he was like, absolutely not. See, the woman who saw was like, I cannot. She was like, hands on her temples. She was going, I cannot believe you are denying this. I saw you do that. Like he was so idiot brained. Scrolling through.
He was a dumb
it, and she goes, there it is.
There it is. That's it.
Oh my God. Okay. So a more horrifying version of this. So, okay. Whenever I went back to my hometown and met up with some friends from high school who I love, and I am so excited to like see them more often and like, you know, like rekindle sort of an older friendship, because it's just like sometimes stuff can get like lost due to time. Totally. And it's great to know that like specifically this one person is like an old friend, meaning like you can just like pick up where you left off, which is great. And we were sort of regaling about just like what was going on in high school. Whenever we were in high school, like we had a larger friend group, and we were chatting about this one person who like, it's not funny at all, but it is this like stupidity of man to like do these like blatant acts of like creepiness and like think that you can get away with it.
Were you talking about someone who's hot?
No, it was a guy. It was a guy in our friend group, and he was accused of taking photos of our friends' butts, like our girlfriends' butts. And
is this like a pluribus disease that some people got sprinkled with?
But he was like addicted to taking pictures of their butts, and like we like would go through his phone, and there were just like endless pictures of their butts. And then we like confronted him. We were like, hey, like you have to stop this. Like I personally didn't confront him, but it was like the royal we of like the group was like decided we must confront him
put an end to this,
and then say like we can't hang out with you if you like keep doing this.
Harassment.
And then like he kept doing it, and then like everyone sort of just like cut contact with him because it's so weird.
He had a perverse addiction.
He had a perverse addiction to taking photos of people he knew intimately.
Like friends.
Yeah. He had a perverse addiction to taking photos butt-wise of women in his friend group.
I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this type of pervert.
Now you've met him.
And I've met him. He was at the Denver Nuggets Christmas night game
against
the
famous for taking
Timberwolves.
Over the jeans butt pictures.
Over the jeans. Hey, I was wearing slacks.
Over the slacks.
Which I will say my mom bought for me. They were very nice. And you want to know what my mom was famous for?
What?
When she was growing up?
Don't say it.
I'm not fucking kidding you. My mom was voted best butt in her class. She was voted that at school.
It's genetic.
At
Having
school.
a good butt is genetic. I'm sorry.
The
it
Lester
is.
side of my family, my mom's main name is Lester. Asses that don't quit.
Asses
like,
for days.
Asses for days. Like me, my aunts, my sister, we all have it. Something happened genetically. We hit the lottery. Great ass. I've always
so
known
awesome.
this. The first compliment I got about my body being objectified, the first time I was objectified in like a good way amongst my peers from a guy in my like middle school class. And I was excited to hear.
Hey, it goes deep. Like the stuff that we have to deal with as young
Jesus
kids,
Christ.
it's brutal.
A guy was on the bus with my friend in middle school, and I was walking to get picked up from my dad. Little did my dad know this was happening. I was walking to the bus. No, I was walking to the car. This guy's on the bus. Turns to my friend. You know who has a great butt? Carly Straight. And then she told me. I was like, and you know, of course, everyone was like, Butterface, Butterface. Like,
oh no.
It was character building. I'm grateful for it now.
Not I'm grateful for it.
I'm grateful that they didn't like my face. Now I am.
Well, it's interesting for us two specifically to be referencing butts because, like, as a gay guy, it's like the top things in my life that I want is to have like a good butt, and then like
yeah,
and then have like enough money to retire or something. You know what I mean? It's like
it's butt and money.
Those are, it's like one and then two, and then it's like
I love butts,
and I just wasn't born with one, and
are you
like
sure?
Yeah, like it's just like it's like, and it's okay. Like I've accepted that about myself.
I gotta get a better look.
Well, it's just kind of like you will see it, and then you'll go, oh, and it's sort of like. But
I don't know, guys' butts have a different, to me, have a different like I have a different standard for guys' butts where I'm like, if it's pinchable, if it does that weird little thing where the two butt cheeks at the bottom like kind of come together and like a
mine doesn't do that. Like Carly, it's just like it's almost like there's nothing there, and it's like it's okay, but like
I'm not believing this.
I'm fine with it. Like I'm like it's okay, but at the same time I wish it was different so bad. Wow. But like
wow,
it is so interesting because if I was straight, it's like I don't think it would matter to me at all. Like what
if you were straight, the women you were hooking up with would be like,
oh, I forgot you had a butt.
It's like it having a butt, as long as it's not like gnarly. Yeah. Like it's like, oh, cute. It's like you're like a little baby's bottom. Like it's like so sickening. Like I don't know, the standards. It definitely is different.
It's so different, just like the way that we can like connect things to it. But like
Stuart's butt, I'm like, your legs lead to that.
And they do it
but
so
he has
good.
a great butt. He has a great butt.
He does. The thing is, I don't, and it's okay. But I envy this.
Me in middle school,
of like
I don't have a good face, and it's okay. Okay.
People said that is not true.
I just was ugly. It's fine. Like it's like I was objectively ugly. It's not okay that they said that. It's not okay that they said that. I was in a rough environment because I was in Southern California and I was like pale. I dyed my hair black on accident. I had braces. Oh. This is what I want to talk about this week. This is something I want to talk about as well. I showed a picture of myself in middle school to some family, like this is some of Stuart's family, and I love them, and they are right to have this reaction. They were viscerally jarred by the photo. They were like,
that kind of makes you feel good. That makes you feel good.
They were like, what? Like, were you mean? Like, I look like so kind of beat that and they're like, you must have been mean as well. What? And here's the thing is, because I had like big side bang, black hair, skinny jeans, Urban Outfitters crop top, like braces, eyeliner, like the works. I was trying for everything. And so, yeah, I look fucking mean, like, because I look miserable. And but I was only mean, like, at home. Like, I was really angsty at home. Like, my family was like, what are we going to do with her? At school, I was totally fine. I would never dream of bullying someone at school because I was just like, I got to deal with myself. Fuck, I got everyone's thinking about how ugly I am. And but at home I was like, I'm ugly. Ah! And fuck you, because I'm ugly. And
No,
so,
Carly.
but like, it's okay. Like I can't stress enough, like for the best. But and all my hot friends, they're still hot. It's amazing. Like everybody is on the path they should be on. I have actually a poem I wrote when I was like in like 6th grade or like maybe 5th grade. It was like it was a poem, like it was like Carly, and it was like a poem about myself. And it was like, I am nice. I am me. I am funny. And the most important thing is that I am funny. Like it was
Whoa.
the most important thing. Isn't that absolutely what I looked at? I was like, whoa. Like I would write
like,
that today.
Yeah, right. Same.
Maybe the same wording and everything.
I am me.
I am me. And the most important thing though is that I am funny.
When people say I am me, I'm like,
I am
please.
me. Well, can we dig a little deeper than that? Obviously, you can't be them.
Whenever me
Jesus.
as the teacher reading I am me. I am me. Okay.
Red
right.
pen.
Anyway.
Red pen. Where's my fucking red pen? Jesus. Elaborate.
I'm going to scratch that out right now. Make them
should
forget they even wrote it.
We should start doing stuff with red pens in our personal life.
Totally.
Hey, I have a really important question to ask you. What's your thing this week?
My thing this week is the weather in Chicago is too cold for people to live year round.
Once a year, this can be your thing. Yeah.
It's not okay. Like, you shouldn't be walking outside and the wind is coming through your pants. I'm wearing thick worker style pants and the wind is whipping through them. I shouldn't live in a place. There shouldn't be millions and millions of people living in a place where if you go outside, you could die.
Yeah.
Because of how cold it is. Like, I'm so sorry. That is insane. We need to wake up. A lot of us are people, like, I would probably say 99% of the people here aren't meant to live here. Okay. There's a small number of people that are native to this land that they made it work and they figured it out. And that is great for them. But I'm not supposed to be here. And I feel it in my genes. I'm going, get me the fuck out of this like Arctic crazy tundra. Yeah. I need to be in LA like stat just for the weather.
Chicago, best city in the world, by the way. And yet, this is true and very valid. It's an ice hellscape.
If you go, like, why? If you go outside, yesterday, if I were to stand outside without a coat on, I would be dead.
Yeah,
now
you would
let's
be
just
dead.
think about that.
Yeah, and
dead.
And by the way, that's a horrifying thought all around, just for everyone that lives in that city. Because like the polar vortex, once a year, everyone's going. We need to get a bus and gather up everyone who doesn't have a home.
Yeah,
and make sure they don't die. Like,
yeah,
it is crazy.
Designated areas in the city where it's safe to go if your heat goes out, because it probably fucking will. We had someone here come and like fix our furnace like 4 times since we've been here. We've been here a month. I'm going,
oh God.
People like me aren't supposed to be here because I can't take it. That's what I'm trying to say. That's my thing. Cold weather
can't not
should be
your
stopped.
Thing. Say that one more time.
My thing is cold weather should be stopped.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a camaraderie in Chicago because of it. Like and that's why summer goes so hard. You think it's fading?
Fading.
Well, yeah, it's like a disease where it ebbs and flows. Like, you know, once you get to spring, everyone's like at brunch with arms around each other going, that was crazy. Oh my God. Remember when that was so cold and it made us feel insane? And we were standing in front of our light lamps, making sure we stayed happy enough to work.
I'm just like, yeah, exactly. Like the pain of the winter in my 32nd year is not the
You're realizing the
trade-off.
comforts that you like. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not there.
And some people like it. Or they're like, it's fine. You know, I love living here enough. It's totally fine. I will say it's like, if you want to be an artist, if you want to be an artist that has to commute to where you do your art, like shows, whatever, living in Chicago will make sure you actually want to do it. Because if you're going to do an improv show at 10 p.m. on a Tuesday night in 10-degree, feels like -10 weather.
You're getting paid $0.
You're not getting paid anything. Well, you're not renting the space either. Let's be honest. The theater's giving it to you for free. So,
well, yes.
And here's the thing. That's crazy because that's crazy that's better than other cities.
Yeah, right. That's true.
But regardless, yeah, you're getting paid $0, and you just worked all day at your office job or wherever you had to be. If you make it through that, you're born. You will persist. Yeah, you want to do it. You want to do it,
and that's so true.
Are like, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
it tests you.
Getting out of the house like an hour and a half early, catching a train to a bus just to get to fucking Lincoln Lodge. Like, yeah, I've done that. Honey, I lived it.
Many times. Many times.
I shouldn't. Yeah. We shouldn't be okaying this. I want to make it better for the next generation. We need to start making it warmer. You need to
drive more cars. Yeah. No, ban electric vehicles. Let's see. Solar panels. Get out. Legislation. Let's drill some more oil. Let's drill that oil.
I think this is the core of my thing is like, it's whatever age it is that it hits you, that you have full agency over your life, where you can live, what you can do. It's like it all hit me in the last like 2 years, and it feels I'm betraying my soul to like live somewhere where it's mostly cold most of the year without sun. Like I just had to get a spray tan. I got a spray tan the day before Christmas.
And how dark did they make you, by the way?
And I sent you a video. And I sent her a video of the moment of like bronzer, where they put this bronzer on to like even out the orange or something. And when I tell you, I sent her a picture and she responded, "I love how you're being so problematic about this."
It was
insane.
Bronze.
I was a bronze statue.
It was as if you flew to the sun and you only got tan from it.
Exactly. I was a bronze statue. And by the way, I loved it, but I could be living that naturally.
Well, do you tan naturally?
Yes.
Really?
But I look like I'm jaundiced right now. And I should still have spray tan on.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where'd it go?
I don't know. It's like...
It's gone.
Gone, basically. It only lasted like 10 days.
Aw. Were you and Paul just like strutting around?
Yeah, I was like, Paul, instead of putting like candy in your stocking, come with me. We're going to get spray tans. And then we got spray tan. We came to Christmas like at my parents' and we're like both orange. I'm like, we're making this a damn tradition. I'm doing a spray tan every freaking year for Christmas.
Hi, family. Hi, it's great to be back to the hometown. Jeez, show business is going grand.
Back from Chicago.
Oh, the city is it's incredible this time of year.
We're right on the lake. We're just right next to the sea. And,
ever since Paul and I got lakefront property, it's just been so much easier to get rays.
My teeth are so huge and white.
Oh my God, I love that for you guys. That's a really Christmas can be anything.
I'm just saying, I'm living in a space that has driven me to spray tan. And by the way, I don't dislike the girl that spray tanned me, but she did say something that was like a little bit problematic about Sydney
what did she
Sweeney.
say?
I won't repeat it because it is like, just the fact of like saying it is like bad enough.
About Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, and Connor.
Which you can say valid things about Sydney Sweeney right now. She's been doing some crazy things, but
this is like one of the only things
something that's like
can't say.
That you're like, don't sit. That's interesting.
Yeah,
she took it too far.
And I will tell you just so you have context, but I'm gonna ask Connor to bleep out what I say.
What did she say?
She said, Sydney Sweeney, that it looks like she has.
Huh. Well, yeah, that's not why we're mad at Sydney Sweeney.
We're not mad at her because of that.
Like,
we're mad at her because of the decisions that she makes.
Oh no.
I was like this, like completely like naked with my like underwear hiked up and like arms outstretched, and I heard something problematic, and I'm not supposed to move my face because I don't want weird lines. I went, what?
You guys were hitting it off before that?
Oh, totally. I had like ruined an episode of Heated Rivalry for her, and she was like pissed at me. She sprayed me right in the mouth with the tan stuff.
No way.
I was like and then
Did she
started,
really?
Yeah, and then she started talking about Sydney Sweeney. And I was like, okay, like
she was like, well, let's just crank it up to 11.
I was like, that is great. You can't say that.
You can't like attack her for being like a dumb bitch. Like, it's like, no, you could attack her for being like, you know, just ignoring the things that she has said about eugenics and also just being pretty Republican and
who she's like dating. She's dating like a famous like
that's
terrible
right.
man that like stole music from Taylor Swift.
There's just a lot going on that you could comment on that's astute, but instead we go the dumb bitch round.
We went with her face looks like there's something wrong with her.
Hey, can I tell you what my thing is right now?
Please get me out of this hole.
Okay. My thing right now is, and I want to put a tracker on this thing. So I'm going to start an initiative of, you can ask me at any time, how's your thing going? This is a new thing. It's a thing, really. Okay. It is crocheting.
Oh,
my
God.
I made a dish towel.
That looks amazing.
Thank you. My thing is crocheting, and Stuart's mom, Chris, is an expert artist when it comes to quilting, crocheting, knitting, any like hands, anything she can make with her hands, she can make. Like handiwork. It's just she's a handy worker, and she really and she was a teacher for a while, and so she taught me how to crochet when I was there, and I have been feeling like. Speaking of being in a new year, I have been feeling like I need something creative that I can finish, that I can see a result of. Like,
yes, that's my favorite part of my job.
That makes me proud. Exactly. It must be just so nice. Like, and
done.
So done. I'm done with that. And like, I'm feeling so proud of it. And yeah, this is a little dish towel. I'm gonna put it next to my Breville Bambino. I made a hook for it, crocheted a hook so I can wipe the little milk spout, the frother, because they recommend you do that after every use. Well, so yes. I'm just like thrilled that I could do something with my hands, and like see a result. And so I know basically how to do a slip knot now. That's what you make your base with. Is like a row. Your first row is slip knots, and then of course I have my bag. She goes, oh, I just went upstairs to the craft room and sewed you a bag to store your stuff. She did that in about 15 minutes. She sewed me a little drawstring bag out of a cute fabric.
Now what now?
Now what now?
Wait,
I know.
that is crazy.
She gave me a hook, a little, this is what you use to crochet. I believe it's called a hook. And the size I'm using, Lord, where is it? It's J. So if you want to join me in using a size J hook, you can do a lovely, a cotton. This is pure cotton right here, a yellow, and you just make. Here's the thing, y'all. You could just make a little slip knot. Slip knot. Here we go. I did it. Fuck, I did it. I made a slip knot right there and there.
Well,
and here's the thing about slip knot. Came undone like that. That's a trick. So if you want an enemy to vanish, be like, don't worry, I got you. You're attached by a slip knot.
Wait, that is crazy.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. Like, I'm really excited. What I want to make is I want to kind of start on Christmas gifts for next year now. Or just gifts in general. I kind of think it would be nice, a driving thing, if I had a little basket and everything I made, I could put it in there. And for gifts, I can go, here's something I crocheted.
That's really smart.
This is just like something that is like, I went to Colorado for the holidays. I spent time with Stuart's very generous mom. And she taught me a skill, and I'm like, thank you for rehabilitating my my downtime. I bought a book as well, so we'll see how that goes. But
for crocheting,
I bought Nightingale. No, just
Just like
a
for reading.
fiction book. My sister Perry told me that Elle and Dakota Fanning are adapting the Nightingale story to a movie, so I said I need to read that because those are the girls. Those are the girls to watch. What they're
100%. Yeah.
they know they just really speak to the heart. Elle and Dakota.
This reminds me of a meme.
I love them.
You know the part in Wicked for Good where Glinda's like, her sister. Use her sister. Start a rumor. Okay, and someone was like, movie executives when Dakota Fanning started aging.
She'll come to her.
Use her sister.
That is so. I mean, oh shit is right. And thank God that they both stuck together. Elle and Dakota. They said, "How about we stick together and we just become champions of sisterhood? How about that?"
And they really have. And
Yeah,
like
I
Elle
looked
is
at
so
them-
good at acting. Like I'm like kind of shook by that.
She's so good. Her and then
And
of
Dakota's
course,
good too.
Of course, Dakota's phenomenal. We've known that since we were born.
Yeah, it's sort of like the name Dakota Fanning is like, well, duh.
Duh. And then Elle, it's like, well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Dakota Fanning is well, duh. Elle Fanning is well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I love them. They're both style icons, truly. And I mean, I look at them and I go, that's me and my sister.
Literally.
I'm like, yay. That's basically like whatever they do. I go, I'm so proud of me and my sister. Truly.
That's how I
don't know.
feel.
It's just a feeling.
I feel that way about Ariana Grande. Like whenever she does well, I think that that's my daughter, and like that's
Okay,
like
yeah.
I have a feeling towards her, like similar. It's
The
like
stan culture.
I'm just like
I
that's like
think.
my kid doing really good, and
How old is she? Is she the same age as you?
She's 2 months older than me,
Oh, it's your daughter.
but that's my daughter in a way.
What's loving? You're like I'm loving this, and I'm
Yes.
rooting for them.
Yeah, like
It's
like I'm
nice.
a fan.
It's not the spray tan artist with Sydney Sweeney. It's the absolute opposite vibe.
I don't know why she said that. I was just like,
That's probably
Really?
why that guy took a picture of my butt. Because he's rooting for me. Right? I think.
yeah, I think he has so many demons to work out, and he should consider
Unbelievable
going to
amount.
therapy and seeing
all
a
thinking about it.
therapist, going
Yes.
onto his Blue Cross Blue Shield, looking up what people can I even talk to that it won't cost me an arm and a leg.
We have to give ourselves I think you and I have to give ourselves a break sometimes when we're beating ourselves up over something, because there are people out there taking pictures of girls' butts and then not remembering it and going about their life.
That's
And
so
I
true.
because I'm just not thinking that guy's gonna be like, I need to go to therapy in the new year. I hope he does.
I hope this is the impetus, because it's like for a guy
Get
like
kicked out
that,
of a Nuggets
getting
game.
kicked out of the Nuggets game is the impetus, not
When
the
you're
picture.
lucky enough to have those seats, don't act fucked up like that. Don't be fucked up. Be grateful, by the way.
He goes
nice.
he goes to his therapist and he's like, I decided to come here because like obviously I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, but I got kicked out of the Denver Nuggets game and because I was too drunk. And then the therapist goes for weeks and weeks talking about like things you could do instead of like drinking or why we're drinking, blah, blah, blah. And then it comes out, oh, you were
The exact reason you were kicked
you were
out
taking a
wasn't-
picture of a girl's butt cheeks behind
But-
her pants?
You stopped
I
before you
can't help
left
you.
to double back, to lean over, to take a picture. You made a point.
You're
You
like
couldn't
weird.
forget to do that.
I can't like
Yeah.
help you. Like you're like weird. That's what I would say if I was a
know.
therapist. You're like weird. Freak. Sorry. Can't
I
help
think
you.
therapists can say that, and they should.
Many of them should say you're a freak weirdo.
Hey, this is kind of so. I can't. Sometimes I try not to officially diagnose like right off the bat, but I am noticing that you're like a freak weirdo. And next steps wise, I'm gonna have to
Excuse
recommend like 3 appointments a week because we're gonna tackle this. But usually I recommend for freak weirdos 3 appointments a week, and then we can assess and maybe like narrow it down later once you drop down to just freak. And you're just weirdo, we can go to 2 week. And then when we're getting to the root of like, oh, you have anxiety, that'll be once a week. Okay.
Oh, okay. Is there like a makeover included in this or anything, or just this is all mental stuff, or?
This is only mental.
Okay.
But I can refer you to my amazing friend. But that won't be like, that's just, he's not a doctor.
Part of it.
He
Okay.
just works at a Bonobos. Yeah. So he knows how to tailor and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that'll be. Oh, okay. I'm seeing your insurance doesn't actually.
It didn't start yet, so
I don't take your insurance. You have insurance, but I don't take your. I know you thought
Is it because of the freak weirdo part, or just
No,
this
yeah.
is?
your insurance. If it was just like more of like a standard diagnosis, you'd have like a small copay, but I don't cover freak weirdo stuff at all because it's like disgusting. So
Totally.
it's gonna be about $3,500 per appointment, and I do need to see you 3 times a week. So in this country, this is just kind of, we don't really rehabilitate freak weirdos. We just kind of make sure they go more crazy and bad. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All
right.
Okay. I guess I'll just like tell my kids and my wife about it, and
Totally. And be
they'll come
mindful.
into it.
Outside, it's so cold. It's literally -20. So.
Oh yeah, I hate it here. This freezing cold makes me do crazy things.
Okay. All right. Well, our time's up. So I'll see you in.
And I don't have like a gun or
days.
anything, so no need to
Oh,
worry.
well, seriously, our time's up. I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
Yeah. Well, I do have a gun in my car.
Bye. Oh, bye. I'll see you later. Your next appointment's coming in. They don't have insurance either. Ka-ching.
Have a seat, Cindy, sweetie. Come on in, girl.
Cindy's going through it. She was just called a stupid
Come on in, you
fucking
dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch.
Oh God, I love her.
Shit, I love her. Wait, oh shit. I said, oh shit, I love her. I don't know.
shit.
I really don't think so.
No, but yeah.
Wishing her nothing but change of heart in the new year, I'd say.
So Carly, we're reaching the end of our sode, which is short for episode.
Unfortunately,
A lot of people will go for the beginning of the word. I switched to the end, sode. How can people get into crocheting / being a muse at a basketball game?
Thank you for asking me both. If you're looking to kind of cause a commotion on the sidelines of a high profile sport,
First of all, don't have some respect.
yeah, don't do that. If you're looking to be the aggressor in that situation, don't.
Sorry.
If you're just minding your own business and something like this happens, wish them a Merry Christmas and tell security. That's all you have to do. And lean on the people around you, because let me tell you, the community in that crowd was so kind and really supportive. And I wish we were friends for life. I had the urge to be like, hey, like, where do you live? Like, but like, I just knew I couldn't keep talking to them. We all were like, let's go home. Merry Christmas. Be yourself. No matter if you're ugly in middle school, just be yourself. I promise you're hot. Okay? And don't let the freaks and weirdos get you down at all.
No.
Be safe
Let them
out
build
there.
you up.
It's a crazy world. I can't stress it enough. I do not condone his behavior. I'm just sick. And
Because the world is crazy. Hello?
Because it's crazy. If you're looking to get into crochet, on the other hand, I would say a YouTube tutorial. If you don't have a crafter in your life, a YouTube tutorial is probably totally fine. Join me. Let me know if you're crocheting. My goal is to start making scrunchies.
We need to see examples of those on Do Tell It and stuff.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I can make a video or something for everybody once I become a master myself and I could
yes.
properly teach. But yeah, literally all you need is a little hook and some yarn. And so if you're looking for like a low budget craft, I do recommend this. I think I'm so excited. It's nice to be able to make something with my hands. It's just nice. So if you're wanting to make a washcloth, go with 100% cotton, y'all, because this is sturdy. Okay,
you can
so
tell,
you feel
you
that?
can hear it, yeah.
You can hear it. That's sturdy. I'm stretching it. And have fun. If you're looking to crochet, have fun.
Have fun with
Let
it.
loose. Yeah, it's something nice to do with your hands. I can't recommend it enough. Just any physical little medium that makes you feel like I can do things. I can see results. It's just the best. Yeah. And if you have a crafter in your life, literally ask them to teach you.
And they would love to.
They'd love to, I think.
Probably, yeah.
If they're a nice crafter.
Don't
But there's
ask them if they're a
nothing.
mean person.
There's nothing more fun than learning from someone who's an expert in something. Nothing.
I know.
It's a really a free resource, and you get to know the person a bit better.
Well, drop that knowledge.
Yeah, it was a good way to bond with Stuart's mom. I love her. Obviously, I've known her for years at this point.
But there are just like times where you get to know someone in a different way, and it's like so special.
She's a good teacher because I actually thought she was going to see the worst side of me. Because as a student, I will say this, dawdlers. As a student, when I was learning crochet, it took patience. It took some pain in my fingers to like try to get everything positioned right. And I at one point go, Stuart's mom's name's Chris. I go, I don't know, Chris. I don't know. This isn't going to work. I was like, my lack of confidence is being flushed out. My frustration with my life is being flushed out.
Yes.
Like I could take it out on the fact that my fingers are kind of cramping because I don't know how to hold the yarn right.
Right.
Or I'm not getting the knot correct and it's fucking it up. And I just had to take a breath and go, Chris cannot see this side of me. I cannot have a meltdown. It's a good way to flesh things out, really. Flesh it out. Flesh it out.
Take it out on the yarn.
Take it out on the yarn. Don't be a freak or a weirdo. Take it out on the yarn. Now, Victor.
Whoa, yeah.
What, for the dawdlers of the podcast looking to get into living in a cold place, or get out of living in a cold place, or being in a cold place, what would you recommend?
If you're living in a cold place currently, plan a vacation, because you'll have one fucking thing to look forward to. And if you're so unhappy with it, risk it all and move somewhere nicer, because your mental health is worth it. Get out. Okay? Chicago only works for people that are deeply addicted to alcohol, and that's the only thing that you can do to have fun here in the winter. Okay?
It's not untrue.
That's the
You
only
gotta
thing.
be like a Cubs fan, like a diehard Cubs fan who hangs out in Wrigleyville. And you're like, this is everything. Which, if that's you, great. You're in the right place.
And also, it's like, I don't think everyone here is addicted to alcohol, but I will say that that's like one of the only things you can do to have fun, because it's so cold and it's dangerous to be outside.
But riddle me this. New York City in the summer, only thing to do to have fun is drink alcohol as well.
That's true, too.
I'm like, where do we all need to take a beat.
What's my problem? All I'll say is, plan a vacation. Get the heck out. Me and Paul.
Where are you going to go?
We're going to go to Florida and visit my parents at their little place down there and say hi.
Oh, shit.
So that'll be really
they had
fun.
that. Oh my God. That's nice.
If you ever need Florida, just let me know and I'll tell them.
Florida. It's
one
a
hell of a drag. Take me to Florida and I'll use you up. I got some regrets, I'll bury them in Florida. So get out of the colds in any way possible. That's my...
Man. Yeah, do it. Do it. What happens if you can't?
You have to move. If you're not, if you don't have to be there, don't. If you don't like it, don't live there. I can't stress this enough.
What would you
There's so
recommend
many
if you're in your
different
house? Is there an
biomes.
activity to do? Is there anything to relieve? Oh, God.
No, you should go get a spray tan and do like red light therapy. And then exercise is always really good too. But I haven't been able to really do that because I can't mentally get there. But
you will.
Yeah. Just move. Totally move. Queen.
Oh, shit, guys. If you have a particular thing going into the new year, please reach out. The link is in our bio on our Instagram. Let us know what your thing is right now. We would truly love to hear from you, especially, oh my God, I know we all have our things going into the new year. So
yeah, tell us your New Year things.
Yeah, resolutions. How was your holidays? Do you have a gift that's your new thing? Anything like that. Shit. Thank you for 300 followers.
Thank you guys. And the good thing about us getting the New Year's things in a little bit later, like near the end of the month, like we'll be able to like stay up on our resolutions that we started a few weeks ago.
What's funny is we couldn't simply just tie up our New Year's episode in a bow and move on. We could not help ourselves.
No.
This is a continuing conversation because the new year is continuing and it's a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah.
Look at my bunny teeth.
I'm liking that. Doing that's fun. Making bunny teeth.
It's like American Girl doll teeth.
Totally. Well, let's hop along into a brand new day. All right, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye. Good luck out there. Do Tell is produced and edited by Connor Hickox of Mixed Metaphor, with artwork by Gabrielle Tenorello and Andrew Lawler. IT support by Stuart Hykar, and theme music by Blake Sokoloff and Ari Levin.
Do Tell.
The podcast.
The podcast.
Oh, Do Tell.
Do Tell.